Oh, I'm so freaking sore from my work of week out. Work of week out. What? Week of workouts. Because I was off for a week from this week, my whole body aches. So when I get stressed, which is a lot recently, let me breathe out a little bit more. I like to organize and declutter and stuff, but I actually really don't, but I like to tell myself that I do. So I feel like I should vacuum the floor before I put clothes on it, because look at my pants, they're covered in hair. Miss Winnie, I'm looking at you, girl. I've done 0 packing recently, so I feel as though I'm gonna tackle my workout drawer today to feel better about it. I just have to start somewhere, and we leave for Chicago in like a week and a half, and or like a week and a day, or 2 days, whatever. I'm stressed. Even though we like, theoretically, we will find a house bigger than this, we can bring every single piece of things with us, like we're not going to. And I just need to get rid of stuff that's no longer fitting me, because at the end of the day, I wear workout wear like every single day during the week, so I know what I like and I know what I don't like, you know? So why am I holding on to stuff that I don't? So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm like, how is this dresser already like scratched up and dinged up? I feel like we haven't even owned it that long. We have. I'm watching the Queen of Versailles, the first documentary that she did, or that they did, and then, because I've been watching the TV show recently. So, yep. Okay. Let me go get my coffee. Okay. Let's get to organizing. I'm actually gonna grab my vacuum because this is gonna gross me out if there's hair everywhere. Hold that thought. Seriously, no matter how much I vacuum, I still freaking dog hair everywhere. Yeah, I'm looking at you, girlfriend. I love you, but you're a hairy monster. Come here. Actually, don't come on my fresh liquid. You're so sweet. Come on, my smoochies. Come on, moochies. Look at all that hair about to fall off of you, crazy lady. I love you. You're very hairy, though. You know that? I do love you, though. Mwah. Okay, now don't get your hairs everywhere. Go. Skit, skit. Okay, right here. Okay. All right, let's organize.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
All right, you guys, we are in the bathroom and it is time to organize the dreadful skincare drawer. You guys know I've been doing a ton of organization and just trying to prep for the move to get as much stuff done as possible. And I'm sick of looking at my skincare drawer and seeing products that I'm just currently not using. I either didn't work for my skin or whatnot, but I wanted to take this time to say a big thank you to Naked and Thriving for partnering with me on this video. You guys know I am a huge skincare junkie. I fell in love with it for years now, and I'm constantly just learning about new products and brands and whatnot, and there's so much on the market. But the difference between Naked and Thriving and other people is they truly like want to give back. So when you buy a product, besides it looking so beautiful, they plant a tree. Every time a full-size product is purchased, they partner with a nonprofit to plant a tree. They are vegan, they are cruelty-free, they are eco-conscious with their shipping and their packaging. I absolutely love that because there is so many skincare options on the market, but if one fits your skin and also does really well for the environment, heck yeah. So like I said, they are vegan, cruelty-free, but they're also free of all those chemicals, synthetic chemicals that they put in a lot of these big products. I can say every single ingredient that is in the skincare, and it makes me feel really good about knowing that I'm putting things on my skin that aren't bad for me. So I think that's super important, and their products are just really good. So my two favorites at the moment are the Illuminate Serum. You guys know I love a good vitamin C that brightens my hyperpigmentation and protects against any future damage, especially in the morning. I apply it before I go to the gym and I apply it underneath my makeup. This formula, so amazing. I love that creamy white consistency. It is so beautiful. It pairs really well underneath sunscreen as well as a full face of makeup, and you know that you're protecting yourself from, again, you know I have some melasma, so I'm protecting myself from it getting any worse, and I'm helping my skin repair its darkness. So I absolutely love this serum. It's so beautiful, and it just, the formula is amazing. And then for this oil, oh, you guys know I'm a sucker for a good FaceTime oil or facial oil, especially at the nighttime. I had been dealing with a little bit of peeling from a prescription that I got from my dermatologist to help lighten some of my dark spots as well, but I can only use it at night, and it does tend to just kind of mess with my skin's barrier. And this oil is specifically for building that skin barrier back up, which I love. So this is their Prevent Face Oil. It is lightweight, but super like moisturizing, but it doesn't clog your pores or anything like that. So don't be concerned if you've never tried a face oil because you're concerned about clogging your pores. You need this. It's a lightweight oil, and I absolutely love this formula. You need about 4 to 6 drops, blends beautifully into the skin. Absolutely love this face oil. The other thing that's great is you know exactly what is in the products, and I can actually pronounce all the oils that they use in this as the blend. So they have jojoba, almond, or sweet almond, apricot, rosehip, moringa, carrot, rice bran, rosemary, sunflower, and lemongrass oil. So you can pronounce that. I love that. I love when I can pronounce it on my food, but I also love when I can pronounce it for my skincare as well. So if you have never tried out Naked and Thriving and you are interested in checking them out, they are doing a big Mother's Day sale, and it's going through Mother's Day, May 8th. They have 15% off their entire site. All the information that you're interested in will be linked down below. If you use the link that they provided special to me, you get a free mini deluxe with any purchase of a full-size product. So great way to either gift to your mother, or I don't know, get yourself a little something special if you're looking to try out some new skincare. I absolutely love this brand, and I highly recommend giving them a check out. So thank you again to Naked and Thriving for partnering with me on this video. And let's get into organizing. So I know I still have a ton of products, but it's all the stuff that I really use and like. So there it is. We are completed with that drawer. You spot Miss Vanny's? Hey, Miss Vanny's. I see a little tootsie toes. All right, let's tackle all this. This is like hair care and makeup and face masks. So let's do it.
And I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with.
All right, we're done. As good as it's gonna get. I have some extra skincare masks. These are my face washing towels. These are like my counter cleaning towels. These products are my hair products that won't fit in here. Makeup, this is my everyday makeup in here. Back there is some like new makeup or not everyday makeup. This is like my random contacts, deodorant, tanning products, extra stuff. I love these little bins that I got. I think I got them on Amazon. These keep my hair tools and then my hair products. And then these, I don't know if you have little like supports underneath your sink, but I hang my hangers in the, or my headbands in them, and then I put my little hair tool in that other one. So that's about as good as we're gonna get with organization today. Hello. I need to reapply deodorant. I need to take a shower, but Scott is caulking our shower right now and I can't use it. I could use Arlos shower, but I just like don't feel like moving all my stuff in there, so I'm being gross and I don't really care. Anywho, we got errands to run. Hello. These just sunglasses just like make me feel like a baddie. And I don't know why, but they do. Okay. We've got errands to run. I have a ton of Poshmark orders to ship out and Amazon returns to do because I bought a bunch of crap for the party that I didn't end up using. And I ended up finding my cupcake stand. So yeah, I need to return that, which I knew I would. I should have just asked Scott because he hides my stuff. He has a box labeled in the garage. It used to be Kelly's Crafts. He crossed out the crafts and wrote crap, which like reminds me of something my brother would do to me. Like, jerk. Anywho, what else? I don't know. I'm all over the place today. It's really hot outside and I'm wearing a sweatshirt because I also did not want to change, but I put shorts on. And then I found out I have a really large scratch on my leg and I have no idea how that happened. Like, how did that happen? Where you going, buckaroo? School pickup is madness. Lady, come on now. I don't know where you're parking, my friend. Ooh, I love the new Tiguan's. Okay. Oh, that cute little pup. So, it's Friday. Happy Friday. My brain is all for a loop. Scott and I just had this like big long conversation, not argument, but a big long conversation about communication. Because Scott I probably shouldn't even mention this, whatever. My biggest pet peeve is when someone starts a project and like just leaves it there and doesn't let me, who didn't start the project or have any control in the project, let me know when said project will be completed, okay? So that drives me nuts because I think in life in general, like if we're out of control or have delegated a task to someone else or they're just in control of that task, we want to know when it's going to be finished, right? Because that's me. I'm a control freak slightly. I may escalate some things out of control. So last night was that issue with caulking the shower and he like removed all of the shampoo bottles and everything and just threw them in my sink. And I'm like, and he's like, use my sink. And I'm like, for how long? Like, how long are we talking, sir? Like, I can't live like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit dramatic, but I just don't like that sort of stuff. And so I told him, I said, I'm not mad at the fact that you like cleaned the shower and are caulking it. That's not what I'm mad about. Or the fact that there's shampoo bottles in my sink and all over the counter. I just want you to tell me when you think it's gonna be done. Or what I can do, when I can put it back, whatever. Because it just ends up falling on little me, you know? So that's what we were talking about. We resolved our issue of we just need to be better communicators. I need to be less of an escalator because that's what I am. I love to escalate a problem. And he needs to be better about communicating to me so I don't escalate. So that was our conversation and that's why I can't really think of anything I wanted to talk about right now because I was just thinking about that conversation. But overall it went well. So, you know, we all have our problems, right? We're all not perfect. We're all in relationships. Especially I find the older you get and you enter into a relationship, it can be good and bad, right? If you meet and you start a relationship with someone really young and you grow together, perfect. That's like the most beautiful relationship, right? If you meet really young and grow apart, that can be really hard, right? If you meet later on in life, like both Scott and I were like borderline 30 years old when we met. Well, he was 30 something and I was in my older 20s when we met. And you know, I feel like when you're at that age, you're kind of like stuck in your ways and it can be really hard to let somebody else in because you've got your own system, right? Because you've had to create your own system. You've had to like support yourself and everything has been on you, right? So you can tend to find that harder to flex and bend and be in a relationship. So keep that in mind if you're ever stressed about either not finding the right person or just feel like you're fighting a lot in your relationship. Look at how your relationship started and look at, you know, are you allowing, I don't don't know. Basically, that's what I've come to the conclusion, is that it's not me by myself anymore. It's me with Scott, and that's okay. And I just need to be accepting of his ways. So, nonetheless, we're here at Office Max for the second time today because I have another Poshmark order to send off. And it is so windy and gross out. I need to buy a printer. That's what I've come to the conclusion. When we move to Chicago, I'm gonna buy a printer because I print way too much stuff out nowadays to not have a printer. I would have a printer now if I had the space to store it, and I just don't, so. I also tried a new mascara today, which I think that video will not be up until after this one, but I kind of like it. So, let's go print this label out. Everyone is asking me, and I feel like I might do it, to review the Abercrombie and Fitch documentary, but I need to like actually sit down and find a time to like watch it without like Scott like jabbering in the background. Love him, but I need to do that. I'm up to a stoplight, but I'm curious if y'all know anybody or you personally work for UPS and take like Amazon returns, or work at any store that takes Amazon returns. I think what other places do it? Like Kohl's. What is the weirdest thing that someone's returned? Because I always find that I have like weird stuff to return, even though it's really not that weird. Like I'm returning like a cupcake stand and a tablecloth from a birthday. I find that weird, right? But I wonder what weird things people actually return. Because I'm always just like, is it even worth this person judging me for my return? Because I'm weird about things like that. But anyways, if you know, let me know. That'd be kind of a funny, interesting thing to think about. I'm sure there is some, because you can get anything off Amazon. And you don't have to package it up anywhere. You just drop it off without the package. Okay, bye. So I finished all my errands and I decided to reward myself with some tea. I don't even know what the honey milk green tea boba. I got one for Scott. 2. I think you're supposed to like shake it up. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I never know what to order either, so. If you're a boba goer, I go to Kung Fu Tea. I've been here like 3 times in my life. I've been here 3 times. If you go, tell me what I should order. Very honey-y. Oh, I think all that stuff at the bottom was honey. I'm not mad at it. I should have just got a Thai one, but constantly trying to find the boba. Alright, let's go home before Scott's melts. 2 things. I took my phone off my camera off my tripod, so we're just gonna hold it. I'm gonna stop light. First things first, I've had the most random urge to get my nails done recently. And I don't know who I am. I do my own nails. So it's very weird that I have this urge to do it, but I do. Okay, and then second of all, does anyone else's toenail polish not like wear off or like this? It just like completely falls off, like the whole color just like pop, like you lost a nail, but it's just the color. It never wears off. It just literally peels off. It's so random. Please tell me I'm not alone in that. It's just so random. Like it'll last for like ever, but one day it just starts bloop and pops off. That's what happened to me today. Okay. All right, I figured I'd share with you my super quick and semi-homemade chicken pot pie. So I have a bag of like mixed frozen veggies in here, throwing in some chicken, and then I'm gonna throw in potentially just 1 can of cream and chicken, put it in these little ramekins, and top it with a biscuit. I have flaky biscuits, again, home style biscuits. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. I'm thinking the home style, honestly. I like a lot of biscuit to filling ratio, but I've never made them in these ramekins, so hopefully it turns out good. But I'm gonna make 4, because I don't know if 1 is enough. I don't know. But anyways, this is what we're working with. So I put them in the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes till they're warm and bubbly inside. Then I top them with the muffin or the biscuit, throw it back in. Really the worst at showing you when things are finished, but this is the chicken pot pie. This one was left over, so I stuck it in the fridge. It is hard, but this is how it turned out. A little overflowed, which is why I put it on a baking sheet, but these were so good. Check them out. Try them out. You need to. They're so good. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me organizing and running errands. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to check out Naked and Thriving's Mother's Day sale. All the details are linked in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.